everybody? It's your girl Sofia, aka Sophie, back here on Sophia's Football Talk to talk about the very last preseason game in the US between Man United and Borussia Dortmund. I wasn't able to watch the game as the game was going to be very early mornings here in Norway, and my holiday is over. I'm about to, get ready to go to work. But I was thinking, let me watch the extended highlights and at least be able to give like a match reaction of the things that I've seen and the overall thoughts that I had. So we're going to be doing that. Before we do, make sure you give this video here a big thumbs up. And of course, also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yesterday, during the Women's World Cup watch along for Norway versus Philippines, we did reach 2K subscribers. We're now on the road to 3K subscribers. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Click on the notification bell button so you don't miss out on any new content that is coming up. And feel free to join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. But yeah, so for this game, yet another preseason game we lost. We lost three in a bounce. The Brixham game where we played all the kids, and then of course the Real Madrid game, which I did do a watch along for and whatnot. But this was obviously not the best performance, more so because of the goals being scored. All of the three goals that we conceded was due to mistakes. Okay, Lindelöf with the bad pass, Maguire not being on it also with the bad pass, Wan-Bissaka with the bad pass at the end. Malen scored both of the two first goals for Dortmund, and then I believe it was Mukuku who scored the third goal. Um, yeah, Marlon probably could have scored a hat trick and whatnot. So we had like more of the B team and whatnot, not the first team starters to start in the first half with McTominay being the captain and whatnot. We had two goals, one very incredible goal by Dalot. And then a goal by Anthony, who got subbed off a little bit more later in the, I believe, first half for the youngster Forson. Either way, it's okay. We're trying to play out from back and whatnot. But the problem is, though, we're still being very sloppy. Even, and then when we do score, the fact that they are able to score those two goals within a minute of each other very quickly at the end of first half is a bit mind-boggling because if we try to do this in the Prem, forget about it. We will be seeing another 7-0 if we do this. At least it's better to see, okay, we have still some job, like a job to do with the performances being had and whatnot. That okay, we gotta make a couple of tweaks here and there because it ain't all set and stoned. What should I say, in the prior to the upcoming game, because as I'm filming this right now, we have 2 weeks until Man United's first game in the Prem, as we're going to be playing Wolves, I believe, at home. Obviously, we know that, of course, Hey Lun is becoming a new Man United player. We're probably going to hear a done deal this week and whatnot, trying to work on getting Amrabat. But yes, something got to be sorted out. With Onana, you know, obviously coming in, he made good saves and whatnot, especially really good one, which could have once again probably made Malen or anybody else gotten another goal. Like it could have been more, and then you see him having to yell at and be very frustrated with the Maguire. I was like, yeah, this I'm very familiar with Unana. Been watching Unana ever since his Ike's days. Under Ten Hag, and of course, as a lot of you guys know, I outside of the Prem, I do support Inter. He is a very vocal person. He's not going to shy away from telling you how it is. Okay, not at all. Okay, so we got to get our ish together 100%. But I do remember last season, in the preseason, whatnot, we had a pretty good, decent preseason, but we still started off the Prem in a horrible manner with losing the opening game 2-0 to Brighton and then getting slapped up by Brentford in the second game away. And then obviously changing it around with winning against Liverpool. and whatnot at home, and then going on a winning streak. So just because we're having, at the end, a little bit more of a sloppy, not the best of a preseason. There's been some good moments, especially the Arsenal game and whatnot, but there are stuff that needs to be worked on. I mean, from what I've seen, Jane Sancho looked very good as a false nine, and again, Donny van de Beek definitely doing well when it comes to pressing and whatnot, holding up the ball. He probably might most likely be leaving, but I wouldn't mind one last time for him to be here. But you never know. If there's will be any type of good offer, then you just gotta take that, I believe. But we just stuff gotta stuff gotta change because we're sloppy. I hope we can sort all of this out. I say all this to say, even though we still do have two more games, so we probably might see Høylund at Old Trafford, which is going to be this Saturday. I will be doing a watch along for that, and then it's going to be a game um, on Sunday in Dublin. I would maybe assume it might be some of the youngsters playing there potentially, but we'll see. Regardless, that's kind of my overall thoughts. Do let me know what your thoughts are and whatnot, and make sure you of course like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be soon. Peace out. So peace out. Bye bye.